Thank you. Now to a Channel 3 exclusive. It's an unbelievable story involving a family pet who disappeared one day.
Then imagine, 6 years later, you get a phone call that your dog has been found. Channel 3 New London Bureau Chief Kevin Hogan had a chance to talk to the family.
Her movements are slower, her eyes not as bright, but for Kelsey Carpenter and her family, having Lady back home is short of a miracle. She walked off the yard one day some 5 or 6 years ago, but then yesterday, a phone call from Norwich Animal Control.
Can't be possible. It's been so long. She was really old to begin with, so I cannot believe that she's here.
So how exactly was Lady found? Well, the Norwich Animal Control found Lady, the long-haired dachshund, just meandering here in Mohegan Park. They scanned her for an embedded ID chip, and thanks to the nonprofit group Animal House, they eventually located the owners in Brooklyn.
I'm so glad that whoever thought to scan her over at the pound scanned her, because I just wish someone scanned her years and years ago when we were looking.
At the Brooklyn Veterinary Hospital, Dr. Dawn Miller says embedding an ID chip in your pet dog or cat is probably the best insurance to getting them back should they get lost. This is 5-month-old rescue dachshund named Finn, who got a chip today.
One nice thing about them is they can't be lost by the pet. They can't be removed by a person. So once they're in, they're in. They're pretty non-invasive, as you can see.
So where has Lady been the past 5-6 years? Likely, Kelsey says, with another family.
We assume that someone had her and that perhaps they just brought her to Mohegan Park because there's a pound there.
Even though she can't see as well as she did or hunt the moles again in the yard, Kelsey says it's nice to have a happy ending.
She's old, and we're going to do what we can to keep her comfortable.
If you want to learn more about Forever Dachshund Rescue or Animal House, we have a link on the Channel 3 app. With the mobile news from Kevin Hogan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.